this is your reading for Saturday the 13th of June. And I'm going to use this chocolate covered deck called the Druid Craft deck. I'm just shuffling these cards really well. They feel really good, these cards. They're a bit big, but they have a real nice kind of solidity to them, which I like to use. And then the images are also wonderful. So let's see what the card is saying for Saturday, the 13th of June. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups is about fantasizing and just not really getting anywhere and just being unfocused and unclear and just entering fantasy land, really. It's in reverse. You're highly practical. The High Priestess comes in though, which, so again, things are a little bit, it's almost like the way this feels. Have you cast your mind back to when you've been out in nature and when you've been walking past like a pond, you'll see that these kind of dragonflies and normal flies and these little insects live on the surface of the water. And it's almost like when you look at these creatures, how they interact with the water, it's almost like a film is on the water, like a little, like a surface. There isn't actually, it's just because they're so light that they can stand on the water. And that's really what I get. I get there's like an almost invisible film over everything today. And it's like, you've got all the information you need to take action, but you're very borderline with getting kind of fuzzy and kind of dreaming rather than taking action. The High Priestess is like the epitome of not taking action. She's super, super passive. She just sits there and feels things. Narcissus here, he just looks in the pond and dreams things. So he's in reverse, so it's about getting clear. The High Priestess is all about knowledge, so you're clear, you have the knowledge, you just need to overcome yourself to take action, okay? So I think you might be really, really in procrastination mode today. You might really not want to do any work. But if you do knuckle down and if you do get tough with yourself and say, hey, listen, playtime's over, you've got to do some work today, you know? You've got to, you know, I have this sometimes. Sometimes I just want to be outside and just, you know, walking around and looking at the sights and stuff. But sometimes I can't do that. Sometimes I have to stay home and work. And most days I'm very, very happy to do that. But some days I really don't want to. And I have to give myself a bit of a nudge and just say, listen, just do some work, you know. And that's really what I get today. That if you do have that kind of talk with yourself, you'll be able to really make some good headway. You'll really be able to create something very meaningful. You'll be very productive, but you have to give yourself that initial push. Okay, so you're a bit, you know, lazy boots today, so get on with it, basically. 7 and 2 is 9, and 7 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7, and 7 is about mind and creativity. Okay, so apply yourself, get creative, use your brain, use your mind, do some work, and overcome that procrastination, reluctance kind of tendency. We all get that. Louise Hay says that procrastination is just another way of not loving yourself. And I identify with that because procrastination feels bad. You know, when you're sitting on the couch and you're like, oh, I've got to write 3,500 words today, and I'm just sitting here eating biscuits and drinking tea. And every moment is like painful because you know you should be doing something. So don't do that to yourself, just get on with it today, okay? If you'd like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website, it's gregoryscott.com. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and if you want to email me, the address is readings@gregoryscott.co.uk. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.